갑니다. 이건 뭐야? 지난번에 미니 시즌 브라질 아니네 이스라엘이네. 이스라엘이랑 4차전부터 갑니다. 투수는 파크 메시.
And on the mound today, Parker Messick. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Horowitz at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Out to short. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
In the dirt. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Out towards right center field. McGee on the move. He's got it. Out number 2.
Whoa.
So up next, R.J. Schreck.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. And starting this one, number 58. How about a report on him, Chris? Leading off, Willie McGee. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Horowitz. The flip. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. Sungmun Sung, the next to hit. First offering, runner goes, strike in there. Throw to second, on a bounce, safe. Runner on the go again, pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one lifted to left. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Stepping in, Drew Romo. In the air, left field. Levinson gets under it. And that will end the inning. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Top of the second, Jake Geloff digs in now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Garrett Stubbs now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, taken for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Got him swinging. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Benjamin Rosengard, and a swing and a miss.
Ball. That pitch is out.
On the ground, Song. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the second. Joe Adell getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side. Horwitz takes it himself. One pitch and one out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Cut on, popped up right side. Horwitz. And there's two down. Digging in, Alfonso Soriano. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about it.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. All right, Singy, croquetas or pastelitos?
Why not both?
That's the correct answer.
The Cuban food at this ballpark is beyond compare, Boog. I'm trying it all.
Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. So here's Bader now. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1. That one missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are.
Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Left field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Here comes Bader around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Man at second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, R.J. Schreck. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
And a swing and a miss. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Man on second, 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. It is interesting. That one almost got him. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back on this one. Has room, and he makes the catch. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. As we go to the last of the third. Brian Dozier now at the plate. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first, and they get the out. Garrett Anderson, the next to hit. In the air to left center, Levinson under it, and that is that. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. On to the fourth. Jake Geloff digs in now. Tap foul at the plate. And now the count is... even. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Right through there for a strike. That's inside, and it's a full count. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Now the catcher up to hit, Garrett Stubbs. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. At the plate, Colby Halter. In the air to left center. And that's the third out. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Leading off, Willie McGee. Ripped on a line to center. One away. Now the number 2 hitter, Sung-Mun Sung. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Team Korea trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Lifted in the air out to left. And the inning is over. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. Stepping in, Benjamin Rosengart. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Medlinger
outside,
in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Soriano should have this one. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Hey.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way. This one in the air, center field. Bader drifts towards it. And there's one down. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Matt Bowman.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
This one in the air. Kellogg. And there's two down. So digging in, Alfonso Soriano. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. All set for the top of the sixth. Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's going to be Zach Levinson.
Hey!
A little out front there as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Schreck in the box again, takes a strike. Fastball for a strike. Got him! And how about that? Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 99.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The 0-1. On the ground to the left. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. No outs. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 1. There goes Jackie. Pitch misses. Throw off the mark, and he's in there. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably...
Runner goes again. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers.
Oh, now a great stop. Throws low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. Relay throw. Catcher can hang on. They take the lead. It's 2-1. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give him the lead.
Runner at third. Nobody out. Willie McGee will hit next. 1 for 2. And the runner's coming home. Squeeze bunt right in front of the plate. Beats the throw, and the run scores. Here's the third baseman, Sung-Mun Song. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. Man at second. Late on that fastball. That one not close. 3-2 down. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So up next, Drew Romo. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throws, skips past him.
이겼다.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carrying well. Out of here. That one felt good. And they boost their lead. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 53.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Joe Adele. And a big swing and a miss. Late with the swing there.
왜 걸리지?
This to center field. Bader sizing it up. He's got it, and that'll end the. Good to have you back. John Shambi along. Number 78 on to pitch out of the pen here.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He makes the grab, 1 down. And now Garrett Stubbs. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. That's to third. Sends it over to Sheets. And 2 away to start the 7th. Halter in the box again. Takes a strike. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That is out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Misses off the play. Ball one. Goes down looking. One out man at first. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. That's to third, and it goes just foul. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
In the air to left center. Bader takes it in for the out. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Next to hit, Kevin McGonigal. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Schreck on the move to the gap. That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. So they turn things over to the righty, Devin Williams.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Noah Medlinger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Korea leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 8th. Hit on the ground to short. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Back to the top of the order now. And now Bader up to the plate. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. In there at the knees. And a count 1-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Reaching for it. And back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Rob Kaminsky.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the 0-2. This one in the air right field. And there's one away. So digging in, Sung-Mun Sung. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Drew Romo. He's already homered in this game. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. Back here at Lone Depot Park. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Raleigh Fingers. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Hey. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And it is gone. and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run.
Levinson now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Nope. Outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Out to short. Witt over to first. And they're down to their last out. Geloff at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. This one in the air, center field. And that is the ball game. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John.
우리 한우가 한번 절어가지고 약간 덕덕할 뻔했는데 잘 마무리했습니다. 체이스 허틀리, 벤 라이스, 장 토머스, 이안 헵, 마이클 콤포터도 있고, 로빈 요트 나왔네. 좋습니다. 베스트 피처가 이 팀에 있는 개투네요. 플레이 넥스트 게임. 저는 일본이랑 세미파이널을 합니다. 투수는 1선발이 나와야죠. 그래도
And on the hill, number 61. What do we need to know here?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Soriano takes it in for the out. One away. Seiya Suzuki stands in now and watches strike one. In the air to left center. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Munetaka Murakami in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Digging in, Willie McGee. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The third baseman, number 24.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
Here's the third baseman, Sung-Mun Sung. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That's out to center field. Base hit. And they put the tag on him for the out. One out man at first. Drew Romo digs in now. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and he's out. Now batting Joe Adele. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. The throw in. He's in safely at second. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Witt in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man on second, 2 down. Late on that fastball.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Ground ball left side, and that's a foul ball. Swings through it. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Any quirks to Daikin Park that might be hard for a first-time player to get used to, Singing?
No, Boog, I don't think so. Since they got rid of Tal's Hill, there's nothing really to worry about.
What was the deal with that thing? Seriously.
I have no idea.
And a swing and a miss. On the ground to third. Fair ball. And the tying run is on base.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
No, ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. To the right side. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed.
Witt gets it to first, and that is a big first out. Runners at second and third and 1 out. Shugo Maki will hit next. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Adele settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. We're tied at 1. Taisei Makihara in the box now. Takes strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. And the inning is over. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. Tied up here in the early going.
That's the ball.
Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying to the warning track, makes the catch. Now it's the DH, Garrett Anderson. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Stepping in, Kenya Wakatsuki.
That's low. That's a ball.
Just missed. In the air to left center. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ball outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Set for the bottom of the third. Willie McGee getting ready to hit. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Not in time. He's saving.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
So up next, there goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Save. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Drew Romo digs in now. Fall off foul. One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. And fouled off.
That's a ball. Ball.
In the air, left field. Yoshida under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throws it away. So no one on after the sac fly. Here's Joe Adele. Swings and misses. Strike one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And a swing and a miss there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Daikin. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that is foul. You'll warn.
Wow.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. And now it's going to be Kazuma Okamoto. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Really good slider. Outside. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And down on strikes. That's the second out. Maki now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air, right field. Adele on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon. Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Just missing there. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. Reached on an infield single his first time. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 now. And there's a ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And it beats him. What a play. So digging in, Brian Dozier. Struck out swinging his first time. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Taisei Makihara. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts. So up next, Kenya Wakatsuki.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. 0-2. And that one hammered. Adele moving back on it. Fielding for the wall. Makes the... Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Hiroya Miyagi.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball.
Off the mark there. Ball 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Garrett Anderson. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Chases that one upstairs. Line drive. And it's into the gap. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got...
Runner takes off, puts a bunt down. Murakami. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can...
그러고 송송문을
Man from second.
Ball up.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the...
직선으로 가냐?
Welcome back to WBC. Final action here at Daikin Park.
또 바꿔야죠. 투수는
Adrian Morejon on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's to third. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Murakami at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Popped in the air. Left field. Soriano takes it in for the out. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Off the
Ball,
mark
that's
there.
up.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. That
많이 마무리.
back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 16. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Drew Romo. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's your 1. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. Foul ball there. Strike 2. This one in the air, center field. Suzuki settles underneath it. 2 down. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground, Makihara gets it to first. And that. Welcome back to the World Baseball. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Joan Duran.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike. Sits him down looking. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Maki in the box again. Takes a strike. That one in triple digits. And they'll do it again.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past.
Swings and misses. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Atsuki Taneichi.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Late swing fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Gavin Sheets. And that one fouled off. And a base hit. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson. Just a slow ground ball this time. The toss to second, and they'll just get the 1. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee.
The center fielder, Willie McGee.
That one outside, and that's ball 1. Left field, way back there. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, Joel. To run. Swings through that one for strike one.
Listen, you got to attack him just like you would.
부성인가 보지?
Any other hitter right here. Now, you can't let up just because you think it's a pitcher at the plate.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. 2 outs, bases full. Drew Romo, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In danger of walking in the tying run. Up the middle. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
포지션 플레이 엄마한테. 그거는
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jack Dreyer.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Top of the zone for a called strike. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. And we are all tied up.
That swing completely changes the momentum of this game, Boog.
Next to hit, Kenya Wakatsuki. Here's the throw. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Ohtani in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Out towards right center field. Adele has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And now the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
Ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soriano under it. He's got it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Okamoto in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Well struck left field. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. So 2 down. Kate Smith comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tomoyuki Sagano.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
Grounds one to short. Makihara tosses to first. One pitch and one out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single. Man at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. 1 for 3. Gets under and pops it up. Maki moving under this one. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Brian Dozier. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner on the go again. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Now the throw to first on the run, and that's a nice. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. One down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a ground ball. Witt slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Makihara. Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1. Late on that fastball.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this.
Got him swinging. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Taisei Ota.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here comes the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's down and in. Hard hit right side. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So up next, Jackie Robinson, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And that turns the lineup over.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible.
Runner on the move, squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man at second. Runner goes again. And a sac bunt here. Okamoto. And he beats it. He's safe. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Brandon Marsh. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. It's a base hit. Jackie comes home and he scores. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. The second run scores. It's a 2-run double, and now they trail by 1. On the mound now, Ryuhei Sotani.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The lefty, the 1-0. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first in time.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of
intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out, Bobby Witt Jr. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Base hit! Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit, and he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Step off throw to first, and he's back in there. That's to third, Okamoto. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to
Now pitching.
We're back, and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Adam Macko.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Wakatsuki in the box now. Take strike 1. Sets him down looking. Go-ahead run on base. Here's Ohtani. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's
swing and a miss. He struck him out. Suzuki swings through it for strike 1. Team Japan with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at extra. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Ryan Dozier digs in now. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Murakami steps on the bag. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. And here is Gavin Sheets. Outfield moves in, looking to cut down the winning run at the plate. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Just missed.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate.
This one in the air, center field. Suzuki under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Back here in Houston, we're in extras here. Munetaka Murakami now at the plate. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Go-ahead run on base. Kazuma Okamoto, the next to hit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Man at second. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. 2
Well, He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boob. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now the right fielder, Kensuke Kondo. First pitch swinging. This to third, Robinson. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
아, 이럴 때 에러라니.
Devin Williams into the game.
And Boo, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball.
Nope,
it's
that's
not a pitch you
outside.
see very
Ball.
often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Well,
we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Struck him out looking. Back here in runner in scoring position, no outs. Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit. And he lays one down the left side. They get the tag on him. One out man at first. Now here is Willie McGee. There goes Jackie. Throw, save! And the winning run is now in scoring position. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Stepping in, Devin Williams. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw. Throw to third, too late. Safe, double steal. Two on, one out. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's
와, 된 것 같은데 방금은.
back here in Houston. On to extra innings. Shugo Maki digs in now. Man at second. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The throw comes in too late, and now they have runners at the corners. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 78. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. Wakatsuki can't hold up, and that's a strike. Ripped into center, base hit. In to score from third. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out. Otani in the box now, takes strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. Just right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
On the ground to first, and it gets by him. Runner from third in to score, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. First and second, 2 outs. Munetaka Murakami, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
That's in, ball.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging. It's bottom of the 12th inning now. Leading off, number 36. Base hit center field. Here comes the runner. Romo with a knock, and the leadoff hitter is aboard. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Joe Adele, the next to hit. This one in the air center field. Suzuki in position, brings it in, and there's one down. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr., third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Line drive. Snags it on the run. 2 away down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Soriano stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. They're down to their final strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Slow roller up the middle. And that'll do it. They're moving on.
Well, when you go on a road trip, if you're looking.
코리시고 떨어졌고 팩이나 까고 좀 벌고 그 라인업은 방금 지금 나오는 조합돼가지고 아이템 살 만큼 사고 일단 해보겠습니다. 그래서요 선수가 좀 괜찮아졌거든요. 그래서 쓸만할 겁니다. 받은 선수도 많고 그래가지고 조언이 좀 나오면 좋겠다. 최현일이네요. 더블A 뭐야? 궤투를 좀 강화할 필요가 있는 것 같다. 제가 한동안 안 해가지고 버닝이 끝나버려가지고. 근데 그런 거 치고는 잘했어. 아팔 데버스. 데버스가 1루네. 그러면은 제가 샘플로 세컨 가면 되겠다. 그게 맞다. 데버스가 2루 못 보는구나 이제. 케이드 스미스다. 지금 저희 팀 격투잖아. 있어요. 저 시장. 니코 호너. 앤디. 쟤는 모르겠다. 칠만 원 넘었고. 오늘은 관조가 나왔네. 누군가요? 그렇죠. 걸렸어요. 그렇습니다. 누군가 스티븐 카. 뒤로 나갑니다. 5월의 스피드는 블랑코 아는 선수로 하겠습니다. 하트는 다 팔렸어. 선수를 아는 선수가 나오는 게 필요합니다. 브로콜리. 플랫1은 뭔데? 제임스 우드, 라파엘 데버스, 데버스를 기타로 쓰는 게 맞나? 8강? 8장? 다 깠고요. 이제 그 정도면은 장비 한번 볼게요. 저건 됐고 잠깐, 글러브도 신발 하나 있고 폈고, 이거는 사고, 그리고 그것도 2006 이 3만원, 원 2.8, 2.3. 이건 있죠. 이것도 있고. 이거 한 개 사야 되고. 오케이. 돈 좀 모읍시다. 다 못 판다. 그럼 할 수 있는 거 없어. 퍼리시가 뭐 안돼요. 또 로페즈. 예. 더쇼 온라인이라고 지금. 잠시만요. 장비 2개만 사면 그냥 RTTS 하면 되는데. 장비 2개를 사려고 RTTS를 해야 되는데.
Hey everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
이거 했나 먹고. 마린스. 쓰고 있다고. 이거 누구? 더 누구야? CJ 에버런스 있고. 컵스 팔 수 있네? 페드로 라미레즈나요? 합시다. 야. 초리업 할 수 있네? 잠시만요. 전화가 와가지고. 왜? 약 먹어. 밥 갖다 줄까? 좀 이따 엘라가 먹어. 나만 갖다 줄게. 저 정도 돈이면 될 것 같기는 한데. 제임스 맥캠 팔아야겠습니다. 마이크 피하자는 팔긴 아깝죠. 마이크 피하자는 팔기 아깝고. 아까 다저스였죠? 무키베츠 무키베츠는 2,700원. 무키베츠가 어떻게 언제 저렇게 떨어졌을까? 이 정도면은 이 정도면은 딱 맞게 된 것 같은데. 어차피 이거는 됐고, 요거 한 개 사고, 그러고 이거였죠. 토시. 4,000원 모자라네. 그러면은 쟤를 빼야 되네. 마이 스쿼드에서 일단은 얘를 뺍시다. 얘를 이렇게 바꿔놓고 아리스 하면 200원. 점수 좀 팔자. 됐다. 됐죠. 이렇게 하면 세팅 다 맞췄고 스쿼드 맞춰놓고 마무리하겠습니다. 일단은 추천을 한번 볼까요? 누굽니까? 마이클 컴퓨터. 이건 누굽니까? 정이 있지 그래도. 브렌트 부커 봤고요. 됐고 3루가 체이스 어플리. 세컨 고리시고 세컨 베이스가 누군지 모르겠는데 RS로 하겠습니다. 1루는 1루는 얀디 디아즈. 네, 1루 얀디 디아즈. 지타를 지탄 이거죠. 벤치에 숏 2루 3루 되고 그쵸. 누구야? 메카드. 오 좋아. 퍼스트 베이스를 두 명이나 둘 필요 없을 것 같은데. 일단 이렇게 합시다. 그리고 투수는 불펜. 된 것 같아요. 오케이, 좋습니다. 이렇게 하고 됐네요. 오랜만에 했는데 일단 RTTS 만들고 마무리하겠습니다. 투웨이고요. 스타터 세컨 베이스 하겠습니다. 좌투라서 투심이랑 싱크 안 했어요. 싱크 안 했어야 되고 5구종을 너클볼은 말도 안 되고 네, 불컨 체인지 안 넣겠습니다. 일단 컨택 45 스피드 좀 쓸만하게 만들어야 돼. 45 이렇게 하고 공통에서 스태미나게 더 올리고 컨트롤 연결. 이 이름은 이필 인터내셔널 사우스 코리아. 이게 아마 L이 있을 거예요. 이거는 정우리가 있기 때문에 있을 수밖에 없어요. 됐어. 차트 우타 됐고요. 키는 크게 무게도 40 정도. 그리고 리치는 길어야 돼. 목도 길어야 돼. 이걸로 하고 스킨 딱 좋은데요? 요거 장비 스타일만 원본 패션으로 해야죠. 글러브는 컬러만 아빠 글러브는 양손 이렇게 하고 또 뭐가 있지? 배트기요. 이렇게 하겠습니다. 된 것 같고 배팅 스탠스를 그리고 이거는 어디가 또 타이어를 샀어? 그래. 플레이어요? 또 찾아야 되네. 아, 여기 있겠구나. 몇 번이지? 타이러로서 몇 번이지? 여기다. 이렇게 하겠습니다. 바로 스타트.
I had no idea that the Hall of Fame was waiting for me.
아, 장비를 처음에 못 끼는구나. 생짜발이 저걸 해야 되네. 이 세니까 넘어가겠습니다.
It's time for high school baseball on the show. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
시작하네요.
So just about set now. On the hill here today, number 67, the ace of the staff, ready to go. Big opportunity here to impress the college and pro brass. A lot of work still to do as he enters the home stretch of his senior season. Could earn himself an invite to the MLB Draft Combine, with scouts eyeing him as a potential top 5 round pick. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. 0-2, here's the pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. Nobody on with 1 out. And here's the catcher, Derek McDermott.
Come on, mow him down.
This to third, picks it up. Tosses to first, rolling right along to start the afternoon. 2 out.
Where's that one now?
Take one.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Line drive to left field.
Nice.
And makes the catch. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, number 67, digs in. He's earned attention from college coaches and pro scouts alike, and when this season ends, he could have a big decision to make.
컬러가 어떻게 되겠죠?
Start a college career or take the next step into professional baseball. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Luis Vizcaíno, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Rips one to right. There's one down.
Ball.
No score here in the second inning.
Hey.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. And it's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7.
Next up, Derek Hearn.
Get him out of there. Derek Hearn.
That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. And it's a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly... Well, that's a strikeout, and that does it for this inning. They leave. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. Thurston takes it to first, and there's one down.
Batting 9th, center fielder Anton Segura.
Mow him down.
Out to short, Casilla. Tosses to first. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. To the top of the order we go. George Sewell now at the plate. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets them down 1-2-3. They're set down in order. The designated hitter, number 67, steps in now with a pickup opportunity. 2 outs with a runner out there in scoring position.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Here's a grounder, right side. Base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Throw off line, runner scores. 1-0.
Up next,
2 outs, runners at first and second.
Andre Ryan.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Here's the 2-2. On the ground, Vizcaíno. There with plenty of time, inning over. Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. All set for the start of this inning. Now up, Derek McDermott. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. The tying run is aboard.
Be aggressive.
Hee-haw!
not close with that one. Battling here, fouls it away. The Bulldogs with the tying run aboard at first. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slow fastball in a hittable location, but he couldn't make contact on it. And the pitcher gets the strikeout. And the next batter, Luis Vizcaíno, 0 for 1.
Hey!
The Bulldogs with the go-ahead run in the batter's box.
Ball.
I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Fights it off, we'll see another. Gets him looking. 2 gone.
Up next for the Bulldogs, the right fielder, number 10, Rob Ryan.
Hey, place it first. Place it first. Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Dribbles this one up the third base line, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Foul ball there. That one ripped, but foul. Tying run is at first. Top half of the 4th. Next one's popped in the air into right, and that retires the side. We're ready for the 5th inning. Number 67, ready to go again. This stretch of the season means a little extra as he's trying to play his way into an MLB Draft Combine invite. His performance in outings like today's will go a long way toward making that happen. And a quick out, number 1. First pitch,
That's the
and
ball.
it just
Outside.
misses.
Get him out of there.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. And now 1-2. That one missed.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Robert Oshiro. Grounded out the first time.
Robert Oshiro.
자, 요 게임까지만 하고 마치겠습니다.
Fly ball to center. Gets there. Got it. Continues to roll on. And now the DH, number 67, stepping in, a lifelong Cal State Fullerton fan. Ever since he was a kid, he's dreamed about suiting up for the Titans. And with his senior season coming down the home stretch, that opportunity looks like it's very much within his grasp.
Let her rip right here.
In the air to left. Rivera settles under it. And makes the catch. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Alex Marquez, charged with hanging on to this lead. Pop-up, foul on the right side. And that is a foul ball. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
잘 막아라지 뭐.
Come on, right here, one time.
점수를 주고.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
All right, let's go. Come on, this is you. This is you.
Up and in. That's down and away.
Hey, let's go. Let's put a charge into one right here. Let's go.
Still a full count after the foul ball. Now the payoff pitch. Swings and misses. It's a K.
과연 볼까요? 이거
Jamal Thurston getting ready to hit.
7만인데?
Thurston.
The winning run on second base. And he grounds it to the right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home. The winning run scores. And they walk it off. Your final score in this game, 5-4. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
이렇게 올라갔고 다섯 개 학교에서 관심을 가지고 있습니다. 장비만 끼고 마무리하겠습니다. 이건 지금은 저거라서 안 되고. 캐치리그가 되었네. 에이, 괜히 샀네. 풀 착장 고. 자, 이렇게 해서 저장하고 마치겠습니다. 오랜만에 해서 좀 길게 했는데 다음 방송부터 RTTS 본격적으로 갑니다.